Okay. For the visitation, who would you like to supervise the visitation?
It could be myself or my friend if I didn't need to be there. So it could be either one of us.
Who is your friend?
Christopher Whitley.
Your partner to take testimony as to whether they accept service from the state.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, can you please state your full name?
Charles Jones.
Mr. Jones, did you receive a copy of the state's petition in your email today?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to be personally served with that document?
Yes.
Do you waive that right today?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to request a reset and file an answer?
Yes.
Do you waive that right today?
Yes.
And are you in agreement to proceed today?
Yes.
Your Honor, I request that the record be updated to reflect that Mr. Jones waived his rights to personal service and citation.
So noted.
Ms. Mayfield, can you please state your full name?
Armatha Mayfield.
Ma'am, did you receive a copy of the state's petition in your email today?
Yes.
And do you understand that you have the right to be personally served with that document?
Yes.
Do you waive that right today?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to request a reset and file an answer?
Yes.
And are you waiving that right?
Yes.
Your Honor, I request the record reflect that Ms. Mayfield has waived her right to personal service and citation.
So noted.
Okay. This is a fully contested petition to establish the parent-child relationship. So I'm going to call Ms. Mayfield again. Ms. Mayfield, can you state the name and age of your child?
Baslima Mayfield, she's 6 months.
And who is the father of this child?
Charles Jones.
And were you ordered to take DNA test?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I share my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ms. Mayfield, do you see this DNA test?
Yes.
Do you see your name?
Yes.
And do you see your child's name?
Yes.
And Mr. Charles Jones' name?
Yes.
And you see here where it says the probability of paternity is 99.99?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your Honor, may I stop sharing my screen?
Yes.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to set the stage. Both parties waive service, agree to proceed, and the court formally marks this a fully contested paternity matter. That small procedural moment is huge. It tells us everyone's locked in and there's no going back. You can feel the tension tightening as identities, rights, and the case framework are confirmed. This is the exact hook every viewer needs before the DNA bomb drops.
State would like to offer this paternity test as State's Exhibit A.
State Exhibit A is admitted.
Thank you. Ms. Mayfield, how's your child covered for insurance?
She's covered through Medicaid.
Ma'am, are you asking to be named sole managing conservator?
Yes.
Why are you not in agreement to be named joint managing conservators with the father?
Because since my pregnancy was confirmed, Charles Jones has not been involved emotionally, physically, or financially up until this pregnant day.
Do you two communicate amicably?
No, the last conversation that we had was when he insinuated the paternity of the child. And from there, I was blocked on his social medias. So we haven't had any contact at all.
Are you in agreement to designate the child's primary residence in the Dallas and contiguous counties?
Yes.
Okay. Are you in agreement for the father to have the state standard possession?
Can you clarify what that means?
Are you in agreement for Mr. Jones to have visitation with the child first, third, and fifth weekends of the month from Friday 6 p.m. to Sunday 6 p.m.?
Only after supervised visitation is occurred, yes.
After supervised visitation has occurred?
Yes.
Do you have safety concerns with Mr. Jones?
It's just for the betterment of the child because they don't have a relationship at all, and she's still so young. So I would want that consistency to be established first before after the visitation on his own.
How old is your child?
She's 6 months.
So you're wanting to have step-up visitation for some period before Mr. Jones can have the state standard?
Yes.
Okay. For the visitation, who would you like to supervise the visitation?
It could be myself or my friend if I didn't need to be there. So it could be either one of us.
Who is your friend?
Christopher Willie.
Your partner?
No. It's a family friend. Yes.
Is this someone that Mr. Jones is familiar with?
They've met before, but this is also someone who is kind of in the parallel of how much time I spend with her. They spend that just as much time with her, and they pick her up from daycare, all those things. So they pretty much know her routine and everything.
Do you have someone else, like a parent or another competent adult that Mr. Jones is more familiar with?
No, that's been the only person that he's set eyes on that he's familiar with or aware of.
Alright guys, here comes the knockout. The DNA test is displayed and the probability of paternity reads 99.99%. That single line flips the script from speculation to near certainty, forcing both sides to confront reality. Notice the courtroom economy. Evidence admitted, silence follows, and strategies must pivot instantly. This is the emotional and legal pivot. Use it to maximize suspense and reaction shots.
So Mr. Jones doesn't know your parents or any siblings of yours?
No.
Okay. And for this supervised visits, would you be in agreement to do maybe Saturdays from 12 to 2 for a month?
Can we extend the time frame?
Okay. Can you explain what you're envisioning then?
Because I'm really going in blind, so I don't really know how consistent or not that Charles Jones would be. So I would feel more comfortable at minimum to a year or 2 years.
You want him to have visitation Saturdays 12 to 2 for 2 years?
Yeah.
And supervised by your friend. What's your friend's name?
Christopher, spelled CHRISTOPHER. Willie, WILLIE.
And where would you like for this visitation to occur?
It can be any neutral place, like a park or Katy Trail, wherever the it doesn't have to be like one set place every single time, just a neutral place.
Is there a place by your house, like a park, that you would be comfortable with?
I live near the Katy Trail. That's like the closest thing I can think of.
Katy Trail Park.
Mhm.
Okay. Would you be an objection after the child turns a year for Mr. Jones to have an overnight visit?
Not if consistency is shown, no.
Has there been acts of family violence between you and Mr. Jones
No,
in the last 2 years?
no.
Do you have any safety concerns if Mr. Jones has your address or phone number in today's court records?
No, not anymore. I believe I don't know if he still has it at his disposal or not, but no.
Okay, so your main issue with Mr. Jones having possession and access is you'd like for Mr. Jones to get to know your daughter more.
Alright guys, the mother explains why she wants sole managing conservatorship, absence, lack of emotional and financial support, and zero contact. This clip lays out motive, fear, and precaution, not violence, but distrust. Her insistence on stepped visitation frames the custody debate as child-focused rather than vindictive. It's a powerful character moment that explains why the mother will fight hard for control of routines.
Yes, because
And it's not because
I'm sorry, go ahead.
And it's not because you have safety concerns.
No, it's just simply establishing that, because the last that I was made aware of by him was that he wanted absolutely nothing at all to do with her. So I was just, yeah.
So just to be clear, you're just wanting to establish a routine, and then after a routine is established, then you would be in agreement to the state standard possession.
Yes.
Okay. Are you in agreement to a change of last name to Jones for the child?
I'm okay with a hyphenated last name.
So you would be in agreement to do Mayfield Jones?
Yes.
The father currently works at $8.25 an hour, and the state calculated his gross income to be $1,430. State's asking to set child support at $236 a month beginning September 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement to that?
Yes, it's fine.
And the state's asking to set cash medical at $129 a month beginning November 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement to that?
Yes.
You're asking for retroactive child support for 7 months. Is that correct?
Yes.
The state calculated that to be $1,652 to be repaid at $60 a month beginning November 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement to that? Are you in agreement to a repayment of $60 a month?
Yes.
Okay. Pass the witness. Mr. Charles, can you please state your full name?
Charles Jones.
Mr. Jones, did you see the DNA test that I showed earlier?
Yes.
And you saw the probability of paternity was 99.99%?
Yes.
Sir, are you in agreement for the child's name to be changed to Mayfield a hyphenated last name Mayfield Jones?
Yes.
Alright guys, things escalate when visitation terms become a battleground. Supervised Saturdays, the naming of a specific supervisor, and a shocking request for supervision to last a year or two. That demand reveals deep mistrust and sets up long-term consequences. It's both procedural and personal. Viewers will latch onto the timeline and the named supervisor. This is where policy and personality collide, and where courtroom drama breathes.
So you're currently working at $8.25.
Yes.
Do you have access to reasonably affordable health care at your current job?
No.
Okay. And so you're in agreement for the child to be continued on the government medical plan?
Yes, for now.
Okay. Are you in agreement for cash medical to be repaid at $129 a month beginning November 1st, 2025?
Yes.
Are you in agreement to pay child support in the amount of $236 a month beginning November 1st, 2025?
Yes.
Okay. 7 months of retroactive child support was calculated at $1,652 to be repaid at $60 a month beginning November 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement to that?
No.
Have you given the mother money towards the child in the last 7 months?
No.
And why are you not in agreements to pay retroactive child support?
I only found out today that I am the father of the child. I have had no contact with Miss Mayfield since the start of her pregnancy. And seeing that I just found out that I am the father, I will do my job. But also, I was going through the process with the Attorney General's office, only to just now find out that I am the father when I asked many months ago to get that done.
Mr. Jones, when Miss Mayfield became pregnant, did she notify you?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Is there any reason that you did not get a paternity test yourself?
No.
Just so we're clear, did you make any attempts on your own to obtain a paternity test?
No.
Okay.
This was the earliest.
Now the court spells out the money, hourly wage, calculated gross, monthly child support, cash medical, and retroactive support figures. Numbers in court are not dry. They translate immediately into real-life hardship and responsibility. Watch reactions here. Agreement on some items. Tension on retroactive claims. This segment grounds the emotional fight in concrete stakes and forces viewers to choose sides.
Okay. The mother's asking to be named sole managing conservator. Are you in agreement to that?
Can you please explain what that means?
Sole managing conservatorship would mean that Miss Mayfield would make the decisions for the child by herself.
No, I would like joint.
You would like to be named joint managing conservators?
Yes.
Okay. Since your child was born, have you been making decisions already with Miss Mayfield?
No.
Do you interact with the child before today?
No.
Do you feel that you're able to communicate effectively with Miss Mayfield?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Do you currently communicate with her?
No.
Are you in agreement to have supervised visitation with the 6-month-old?
No.
You're asking to have the state standard possession?
Could you please explain what the state standard possession is?
You're asking to have possession of the child the first, third, and fifth weekends of the month from Friday 6 p.m. to Sunday 6 p.m.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the child currently?
No.
Have you spent time with the child?
No.
Do you know anything about the child's routines?
No. I do not
Okay.
know anything, as I have not had contact with Miss Mayfield in over a year.
Okay. Would you be in agreement for a step-up gradual visitation and then leading into the state standard possession?
Yes, for 1 month.
You want okay. Would you be in agreement for supervised visits from, let's say, 12 to 2 for about a month?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have someone that you feel comfortable to supervise these visits?
Yes.
And who would that person be?
Due to a security issue, I would like to ask that this be done offline, as this person, their information is private.
All right, guys. The father responds. He says he only found out today, refuses retroactive support, and insists on joint conservatorship despite admitting no prior contact. This is the human flashpoint. Denial, surprise, and legal positioning all collide. His stance forces the judge and viewers to weigh fairness against responsibility. This closing segment is emotionally charged and legally pivotal, perfect for ending on a cliff.
Offline as in private between me and you?
Yes.
So you don't want to state the person's name publicly for safety
Not
purposes?
Yes, not publicly.
You can't do that, sir. We're in a public hearing here.
Would you be in agreement for Christopher Willie to supervise the visitation?
I do not know that individual. I met him in passing one time.
All right. Would you be willing to have your visitation at the Katy Trail Park?
No.
Where would you like to conduct your visitation?
Either in the home of Mrs. Mayfield or my home.
Okay. You would be in agreement to do supervised visits at her home with her for a month on Saturdays 12 to 2 before you go to the state standard possession. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, just in clarification for my supervisor or individual that I would like supervised, she is a federal employee, which is why I'm asking for the privacy and security of it not being public. I'm sorry, not federal, county employee.
Sir, would you be in agreement to communicate with Miss Mayfield using app Close?
No.
Okay. I passed the witness, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Today's court costs are billed to you today. Are you in agreement?
Yes.
I passed the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. We're establishing paternity There's no private health insurance available to either one of you at a reasonable cost at this time. We're doing government medical insurance for the child. Y'all reported there's been no family violence in the last 2 years. Neither one of you requested a non-disclosure of your address. We're doing a name change to Mayfield Jones. One of you will need to take a step after this. Either one of you will need to take a copy of this order to the birth certificate office for them to change the child's name. It won't be done automatically, but this will authorize them to do it. So you'll need to do that. You might need to get a certified copy. I don't know. It's up to them, but you have to take the extra step. And that third step would be you need to go to the Social Security office after they change the name and give you a new birth certificate. Then you will need to change Social Security information as well. As far as medical support, it's going to be $129 a month. And child support is going to be $236 a month. The child was born, 6-7 months ago, not today. So I understand you may not have known the results, but today's not the child's birthday. So you're responsible for the time from when the child was born through now. I understand you wanted to wait till you want to do DNA tests and get the results, but you were the father when the child was born, not today.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.